Hello everyone, my name is Alan, the Armchair Athlete, and today I am going to be comparing and racing that Mustang GT versus that Dodge Viper SRT. So basically the goal for today is to race 5 laps in each vehicle and see which one has the fastest best lap. We're going to be comparing that best lap to each other, and we're going to see which one of these GR3 class cars is the fastest. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy.
Hey, so here we are. We are driving right now the Dodge Viper. So what we are trying to do today, as you already probably know, is we are trying to see which car, the Mustang GR3 or the Viper GR3 class, which one's faster. So this is the lap that we are going to go with the Viper. Basically, I gave myself 5 laps with each car, and the fastest lap is the one that I am going to use. So I am not obviously the best driver. I am nowhere close to being the best driver. But I will point out a few of my missteps on these laps so that you can know where I make a mistake and the amount of time what it will take to come back. Like that corner right there, took it a bit wide, a little bit too much understeer. That probably killed about 2 seconds of my time. Coming through this corner, the chicane I think it's called, went just a bit too slow, but that wasn't all that bad, maybe a half a second off. So that's about 2.5 seconds. From there, we are coming around one of the last few corners of this race, and not bad, a little slow, lost it just a bit, but that's okay. This car is able to handle these tracks very, very well. On a more turning track, a track that has more turns, not the greatest. Those you would want to use a Lamborghini or a Ferrari, generally speaking. But again, with Lamborghinis and Ferraris, they, to me, don't turn all that well, and I have better turning in my abilities, which is not a lot of abilities, with the Viper. So from there, we are at 1 minute and 36 seconds with the Viper. Now we're over with the Mustang. I have my H shifter on that right side. I love the Mustang. It's just so much fun to drive, and it's like my favorite car, next to the '69 Dodge Charger. This car seems to be a little bit harder to handle on this track, however, as I have found. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm using the H shifter possibly, and not the paddle shifters. However, this corner I am taking it a lot better than I did with the Viper. The issues that you will find with the Mustang, however, is coming through this chicane right here. You need to take it a lot slower. The reason is the ass end of the Mustang will pop out, as there is really not much weight back there, and they are really known to do that. Hence the reason why every Mustang video you find on the internet, they're hitting crowds because they just cannot be handled. Coming around one of the last few turns, taking it very, very slow. We don't want to spin out like I almost did there. We're at 1:22, so we are pretty close. We have one last turn, and then we are home free. So let's see. So we are going to end over that 136. We are 142. So that just basically means that this car would be fantastic if it wasn't for that cornering ability. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.